Which color is opposite of blue and knows it? Warns you of danger so you don't hit a horse in a buggy. Is the color of prison jumpsuits and traffic cones. Symbolizes spirituality in Hinduism and Buddhism. Represents national pride in the Netherlands and is the color of the moon in Starry Night. That would be none other than orange. So which came first, the fruit or the color? It's believed the fruit was first cultivated in China and then made its way across the globe. From narang in Sanskrit, laranja in Portuguese, naranja in Spanish, orange in French, and finally orange in English. Orange as the name of a color only emerged during the 16th century. Before that, the only word we really had was geo-red, or yellow-red in Old English. There's no doubt that orange has an attitude to it. Being across from blue on the color wheel, it super contrasts, like it's bragging to the other colors. Actually, the color contrasts against just about every color. This is why the color is used on warning signs and even aircraft black boxes, which are actually orange, because they are so easy to see against the contrasting ground. It was even used on the Golden Gate Bridge in 1935 when the architect Irving Morrow wanted the bridge to pop against the blue sky. So he painted it a rusty orange, now called GGB International Orange. It's not just on signs and bridges though. It's also used by brands such as Nickelodeon, EasyJet, Apple, and even Hermes. Interestingly, prior to the Second World War, Hermes packaging was cream. Due to wartime shortages, they had to switch to the last paperboard color available, orange, and the rest is history. As an artist pigment, ancient Egyptian artists used an orange mineral pigment called realgar for tomb paintings. In ancient times, orange pigment was super dangerous. It was made of a vibrant mineral called orpiment, which has an extremely high arsenic content. Once heated, it would create an orange powder. This was used by artists, but also used in medicine in China. Finally, in 1797, French scientist Louis Vauquelin discovered the mineral crocoite, which led in 1809 to the invention of the synthetic pigment chrome orange. When it comes to orange in art, we have to look no further than the Impressionists. The painting that gave the movement its name, Claude Monet's Impression Sunrise, has at its center a super bright orange sun. Auguste Renoir painted boats with stripes of chrome orange straight from the paint tube. Paul Gauguin used orange as background for clothing and for skin color. But Vincent van Gogh was perhaps the most prolific user of the color. Orange and yellow represented for Van Gogh the pure sunlight of Provence. He created his own oranges with mixtures of yellow, ochre, and red. He even put an orange moon and stars in a cobalt blue sky in Starry Night. No matter where you find orange, from paintings, handbags, road signs to vehicles, there is no denying its power. Wassily Kandinsky may have put it best when he wrote that orange is like a man, convinced of his own powers, always trying to get someone's attention. Thank you so much for watching, and please be sure to subscribe. It's completely free. And make sure you leave me a comment. I would love to know what you think about this episode. And be Artrageous.